Dude, come on, we got a review to do.
I'm not coming over there.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You know we do a review every week. Yes, we are.
I'm not doing this game.
Yes, we are.
No.
Dude, come on.
Come on, anything else.
Anything else? There is nothing else. Why do you think we're doing this?
We can do Earthbound.
Hey, we can't do Earthbound yet, okay?
Why?
Because I said so, okay?
But I want to do Earthbound.
Hey, it's the right time to do this, okay? It's the right time to do this.
It's Christmas. Don't make me do this.
We all have to give of ourselves for the greater good, and this is the greater good. If we don't do this game, think about how many lives could be ruined.
Think of my life.
Hey, your life was already ruined. Gosh.
I'd rather do the Barbara Streisand review.
You know good and well that causes projectile vomiting across the nation. Do you want a Class A lawsuit? Do you want a Class A lawsuit?
I'm going to go with no.
Alright, welcome everybody to Game On, powered up by Level Up Inc. I'm Giga Bowser.
And I really don't want to be here right now. God.
Okay, you guys know that we're pretty nice guys, okay?
To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
Make me suffer through this.
God, so much complaining. And, we pretty much, we like to give games, a fair shake, there are a lot of games out there that you guys seen us review that, we liked, We love games. We love good games. But this game, ladies and gentlemen, just isn't a good one. And with all the love we've shown to games, I felt that it was about the right time that we just rip a game a new one. And the game that we've chosen, ladies and gentlemen, is Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Oh God! And this is a stinker. Break out the tissues because it's gonna make you want to cry.
Oh God! And if any of you are familiar with the Dragon Ball Z video game franchises, like Budokai Tenkaichi, then you pretty much know what to expect. A lot of action, high-speed fights, great combos, great special moves. You have all the signature special moves: the Kamehameha Wave, Special Beam Cannon, Big Bang Attack, Spirit Bomb, Destructo Disc, and my personal favorite, Wolfang Fist. But
and if you are a fan of Budokai Tenkaichi, you will be very disappointed to know that this is not Budokai Tenkaichi.
It's not even Raging Blast or...
Oh, Jesus.
It's not even Raging Blast or Burst Limit. It's none of these games, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so if I'm going to do this, I got to do it right. All right.
All right.
In this game, there are basically two major parts of the story for the gamer to choose from. You've got the story of Dragon Ball Z, which takes place when Raditz arrives on Earth. If you're not a fan of Dragon Ball Z, we'll forgive you. But I grew up watching the cartoon. I've picked up the comics as I got older, and I was a fan of. Other than the fact that it took 30 episodes to finish a fight, it was still entertaining to me as a kid, and I think that's why many people watch it still today, because of the nostalgia.
Yeah.
The comics were pretty good. I like those. But this game, oh my God, this game. But like I said earlier, two stories. The first one is the story of Dragon Ball Z, where you play random characters throughout the story. You start off with Raditz arriving, and it goes all the way to, if I'm not badly mistaken, because I couldn't really finish the game. But if I'm right, it goes all the way to Boot.
Yeah.
That's the main story, and a lot of people who are fans of the series pretty much know what the story is. It's now the part that sold me on the game. The reason I bought it in the first place is they've got another story where you create your own Saiyan fighter, which to me, I don't know of any other Dragon Ball Z game that has done that before. So this was an interesting find for me. But until I found out, you were very limited as to how you could create this guy. It was either small, medium, or large. The small being like a kid like Gohan and young Goku. The regular being like about the size of Goku, and a third being Broly. And basically, him trying to find out who he is. He turns Super Saiyan and all that stuff. It's not good. And the fight sequences, it's not even a fighting game. It's just a game. It's mini game. The game.
It goes from high speed action. We're about to break it down, guys. We're about to get into this major battle, and it turns into a button mash really quickly.
Yeah.
This game is what we like to call a visual masterpiece, but a gameplay eyesore.
That's what I like to call crap.
Yeah,
This game, and we have never done this before at Game On, but this has gotten Level Up Inc.'s certified full of suck award. So congratulations.
We're gonna get a plaque for that too.
Exactly.
We're gonna get a plaque,
and we'll mail it to you. Oh my god.
All right. While he's incapacitated, okay, guys. The game. I'm gonna say this about the create your own character mode. Concept, great. Delivery, not so great. You really cannot follow the story because honestly, there is no story. It's basically random battles with well-known characters from the franchise, and you really don't know where it's going to end. Because, honestly, there is no connection between these random fights and what you're trying to accomplish. It really does not work out too well in the long run. It's poorly done. The gameplay is nothing like the original games. It is nothing like the original games. If you loved Budokai, if you loved Tenkaichi series, if you loved Budokai Tenkaichi, I mean, Burst Limit. Guys, I'll give Burst Limit this. Burst Limit could give this game, could wipe the floor with this game. I mean, I like Burst Limit for its fighting mechanics, but I was always in love with the Budokai Tenkaichi series, you know. But Burst Limit, being a later game, will wipe the floor with this game as far as it comes to fighting mechanics. This game is horribly done. Horribly done.
Mario Tennis could wipe the floor with this game.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympics could wipe the floor with this game.
Oh, man.
Okay? This game was just, it was a shot, it wasn't even a shot in the dark. I think they just woke up one morning and said, hey, we haven't made a Dragon Ball game in a while. Let's go ahead and do that and try to, squeeze the last bit of life out of this franchise that we can.
Now, I'll tell you what it was. Do you remember that episode of Family Guy where they show Ben Affleck practicing for a role like 2 minutes before he goes on?
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Let's make a game and release it in a 20-minute time.
Let's see. What are we gonna do? Dragon Ball Z. Kamehameha. Okay, we're done.
Let's do it.
All right. Overall, I don't know about you, but I played the game, or I tried to, and I'm gonna give this game an overall rating of 2 out of 10.
I was gonna say if it's a 5 or up, I am going to cut you deep.
Dude, I was the one that didn't want to do the review in the first place. Why would I give it a 5?
Hey, I'm just saying you have been pretty generous with your
I'm not being generous here. I mean, the only reason it gets a 2. The only reason it gets a 2
is because the title screen makes me happy.
The title screen makes me happy. That gives it a 1. The other one is they actually attempted to do a create your own character mode. And for that, I say thank you. But for Ultimate Tenkaichi, I say screw you. The Full of Suck Award goes to you. Congratulations. You are a pioneer, you piece of monkey crap. Well, that's it for us this week. Until next time, I'm Ganondorf.
And I'm Giga Bowser.
Merry Christmas and game on.